Hello, my name is Wojchiech Knopf. I'm a lead programmer on the Painkiller and Damnation project. I work at the Farm 51 since the beginning. It's about 7 years, and for most of the time I was a gameplay and AI programmer. Our goal at programmer team was to recreate original Painkiller game in new engine. So we have to implement a lot of physics, destructible objects, explosions, monster blown on the places. So I think the game will be better even than original, because we've made some incredible special effects and new sounds, and packed in the Unreal Engine make completely difference. It brings, I think, this game into new level. Like Kismet, not all can be done in Unreal script, so some code have to be write in C++ code. This is mainly for optimization and stuff that are really integrated deep into engine, and these parts are really crucial to the whole game, because there's a very little margin of error there, because when you made something wrong in Unreal script, I think it's not crashing, something will be working not as good as it could, but usually when you make some error in the engine, the game will crash. To be honest, a lot of programming have to be done in Unreal script. And as you can see, this is, for example, Unreal script for a boss giant, which is on, I think, the second level of the game. It's a very huge guy walking on the cemetery. And we put a lot of work to make it better than original, because bosses in original Painkiller were, I think, a little dumb. Ours are smarter. And the next very fun and interesting part of Unreal Engine, and it's the thing that helped us a lot making the Painkiller monsters look way better than in the original. It's a material editor, and it's a tool that can help artists and programmers to create the way that game look like. And it's kind of like putting blocks together. You can look at these blocks doing a little crazy stuff with pixels, and the final result is something like that. And you will see a lot of that kind of cool stuff in the game. The biggest challenge for us, and I think the funniest part, was creation of cooperative gameplay, because it brings this game, I think, new soul, because two players can join together, playing through internet, LAN game or split screen, and have a great fun. Okay. At the first stage of development, we've created a bunch of tools, so we could easily move, I think, 90% of gameplay from the original Painkiller to our new framework. Thanks to that, most of our artists, gameplay designers could focus on improving this, make it better, tweak the gameplay and graphics. And now I will show you our editor. This is one of the levels of Painkiller, Cemetery. And now I'm working on pathfinding system, because we have to tweak and improve it a lot, because original version of implemented in this engine isn't very good and efficient, so we have to make it better. So this is Kismet, and all gameplay events are made here. If you can see all battles, these are arenas like in original Painkiller. So if I show you the level, this is the level, and is divided by some closed areas in which the fight and gameplay is made. Okay. So all gameplay is happening here, not like in old Painkiller when all actions were hard-coded in some very strange and hard to maintain scripts. Now we are doing all in Kismet. It has built-in debugger, and our designers can tweak it whenever they want and almost without programmers' help. So it's good for programmers and good for designers, and I think it's very good for the whole project. And now it's game over.